from the largest sports team on local television. This is Friday Football Focus.
Welcome to Friday Football Focus. I'm Mike Clan. The hot weather in the daytime made for a comfortable night to watch high school football if you were lucky enough to do so in person. If not, no worries. We've got highlights from Simi Valley to San Luis Obispo. We're going to start in Lompoc, the home of the Braves. They have been as good as advertised and then some. Early fireworks in this game. San Marcos, how about the very first play from scrimmage? Reese Morgan deep to a wide open Lance Bermudez. Might as well be the Bermudez Triangle. Defense completely lost out there. 90-yard touchdown to kick things off. So how would Lompoc respond? Well, ensuing kickoff and the Joker, DeVille Dickerson. He's got the blockers and the speed to burn. Offense, go ahead and stay on the sideline. You won't be needed here. It's all tied up at 7. Lompoc's offense finally getting their chance, wasting no time. Gavin Ross to Kalen Daniels for the easy score. Still in the first, it's a handoff to Sheldon Canley. Canley score? Yes, he can. 21-7 Braves in a hurry. Later, it's the Joker on the punt return, and call the athletic trainer because, oh yeah, there's some broken ankles on the field. You know the Joker loves April Fool's time of year. Dickerson reverses field. It's many happy returns. He's got his second return touchdown of the quarter. Lompoc wins big, 54-7. They move to 3-0 in the spring. Hello, Righetti. The Warriors were finally on the field to play a spring game against Paso Robles. Friday Football Focus senior reporter Dave Alley was in Orchid for the highlights.
Mike, it's been 511 days since the Righetti football team last played a game. After having 2020 postponed, they had to wait 2 more weeks due to COVID-related issues. So you can bet they were fired up to get out on the field and play this game. Warriors coming right out of the gate and scoring opening drive, 3rd and long. Joaquin Cuevas into the end zone, and it's caught by Chris Miller just 3 minutes into the new season. Righetti up 6-0. Next possession, Righetti again drives it down the field and scores. Casey Daniels on the end around, puts his shoulder down and powers in. Righetti up 13-0. What a great start for Tony Payne and the Warriors. Move to the second. Cuevas taking the handoff, keeping it himself, and rolling in untouched for the score. 2-point conversion made it 21-0 Righetti. Paso finally putting some points on the board later in the second. Leon Kemp with the short run. Righetti, though, still up a couple scores at the half, 21-7. Early in the third, more Warriors. Kadasi Nepa up the middle, outruns the defense, outruns the camera, and goes 31 yards for the touchdown. Warriors in cruise control at that point. In the fourth, another TD. It's Miller again for his second touchdown. Also had a couple of interceptions. Big game for him, big game for the Warriors. This one certainly worth the wait. Righetti rolls big time, beating Paso Robles 34-7. So a great debut for Righetti. They'll look to keep it going next Friday at home with San Luis Obispo. Paso Robles drops to 1-2. They've got a home game next Friday with Arroyo Grande. In Orchid, Dave Valley for Friday Football Focus. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Dave, the St. Joseph Knights have quite a road show, winning their first 2 games away from Orchid by a combined 75 points. The Rooster, Kevin Roos, was in San Luis Obispo for St. Joe's 3rd straight roadie.
Hey, happy Good Friday to you, Mike. We are back here in San Luis Obispo for the 2nd week in a row as the Tigers, well, they look to bounce back from last week's loss to Paso Robles. Taking on St. Joe tonight, going to be a tough one. St. Joe coming in 2-0, and they have just steamrolled everybody so far this year. We've got the Knights and the Tigers doing battle out on the battlefield tonight. Sounds like something we'd see at medieval times. Let's get to the highlights. 2017 was the last time these two squared off. Knights won big in that one. Tigers hoping that doesn't happen again tonight. St. Joe on their opening drive, striking quickly as Darian Langley dives into the end zone from a few yards out. He's a human highlight machine. And it's 7-0 St. Joe just like that. Tigers looking to respond. Darian Menso with a nice pass here to Brody Johnson. Great catch by Johnson, picking up the first down, but they would turn it over on downs. St. Joe responding. Pavlich going airmail here, hooking up with Travis Royal 40 yards down the field. Watch him stretch over to the end zone and in. Only Amazon delivers faster. It's 14-0 Knights. After a Tiger turnover, here come the Knights again. Pavlich. This time we're going ground shipping to Brett Burris. He takes it in with no trouble at all, and it's 21-0 St. Joe. And then over in the second quarter, is it deja vu? Don't adjust your set. Here comes Burris again into the end zone, making it look easy. 28-0 St. Joe at that point. They go on to win tonight 41-6 in San Luis Obispo tonight for Friday Football Focus. Kevin Roos, Mike, back to you.
All right, after a quick timeout, highlights from Dos Pueblos at San Ynez, plus Bishop Diego's contest in Simi Valley. And the Santa Barbara Dons feel right at home at Peabody Stadium. Stick and stay, those highlights on the way.